Hello, I am coming to you this morning just to give you kind of a little bit of information. I've had some people that when I try to recommend our Monate wellness line products that have come out recently, there are two, not really shakes, but you shake them, so I call them shakes. One is the Collagen Key, and one is the multi-greens, total greens. So we've got the Collagen Key. Oh, that sun. Okay. Collagen Key. And this one's about empty, but I have another on the shelf because I will never run out of this. This was my second jar of this, and I love it. It's a vegan supplement, which I haven't been super strict and hard on my products about being vegan, but I definitely love that if it's not tested on animals and it's not using animal products, those are good things to me. As well as just the fact that being vegan means that it's going to bind to us better. Plant DNA is so close to human DNA that it just binds to your cells better. So the fact that this is plant-based and vegan is a huge deal to me. So anyways, I drink that every morning. I've already done that for the day. The total greens though, okay, this nice big jar of total greens, I'm not going to lie, it was an adjustment for me to get up into it. Now, I used slightly warm water to mix. You can always add ice if you want it to be a cold drink, but I found that it does help break down a little bit when it's warm. Do you see how it's got some sediment in the bottom? Some people have a problem with that and they don't want to drink it. They're like, I don't like grittiness, or I don't like it because it's not broken down all the way, and they want this just smooth. Like, I don't want to taste it, I don't want to feel. The taste is great. It's a texture thing that a lot of people have a problem with. And I'll be honest, I did at first as well. And this one, because I used warm water, doesn't have as much sediment break. Sorry, that light's horrible. Doesn't have as much down here as when I used cold water. You can also use juice if you prefer. I'm just using water because the taste is fine. It's just this little bit of grittiness that you get. But here's why, and here's why that's a great thing for you. Monate is so committed to making sure that these products are safe and healthy for you, not just a fluff product, that they're marketing healthy things to you. They want it to be healthy. They want it to be good for you, and they don't want to put anything in there that isn't good for you, including the anticoagulants that help products blend in your water. So if you're having a product and you immediately pour it in the water and it just dissolves right away and disappears, that's probably got some synthetics and fake things in it to make it do that, and it's not as natural and healthy as you think it is. So I give it a little shake before each drink, and it's no big deal. It might have a little grit, maybe. It usually doesn't. I don't taste the grit. It's every once in a while I can feel it in the back of my throat as it goes down. I feel stuff in the liquid instead of it just being liquid. And you know, some people that's an aversion, but I challenge you to overstep that aversion and do it because it's good for you and it's not a fluff product. Lots of companies these days are jumping on the bandwagon of being healthy and for your wellness and things like that, when really they're not as good for you as they say they are. They're adding things. They might start off with the basics, but they're adding things to make it more palatable and pretty for you. But adding those things makes it less good for you. So anyways, here's cheers to your Monday. May you conquer everything you've set out to do. It was warmer than I expected it to be, but it's good. It tastes good, and it's good for me.